Welcome to the Terrible Take, a mini podcast telling Steelers Nation what's on our mind. I'm Josh Carney. Well, this stinks. That was my reaction when the 2024 schedule for the Pittsburgh Steelers came out and I saw the week 11 through 18 stretch, which is an absolute gauntlet featuring all 6 AFC North matchups, a road trip to Philadelphia, and oh, by the way, a Christmas Day matchup against the Kansas City Chiefs. It was well known coming into the schedule release that the Steelers were going to have a tough schedule based on strength of schedule metrics. But I didn't know that it would be that tough. The NFL, they did them no favors, period. If you're an optimist, getting that brutal stretch late in the season is perfect because it allows the Steelers, a team with a bunch of new faces and needing to learn a new offensive scheme, plenty of time to gel. My rebuttal to that? It's the same for all the other teams, too. There is no advantage there. Every other team gets plenty of time to work out the kinks early in the season before that stretch of games. Another optimistic reason I've heard and read is that the brutal stretch could come at a time where the rest of the AFC North is banged up, especially at quarterback, like it was last year. Again, it could be the same for the Steelers. Pittsburgh won't be healthy heading into that gauntlet. I'm almost guaranteed of that. There is no real positive takeaway from that stretch of games. Call me a pessimist, and again, I've been called much worse. But on paper, that stretch is absolutely brutal. No two ways around it. All 6 division games in an 8-week span. 2 Baltimore matchups leading into short weeks. A Christmas Day game against the back-to-back Super Bowl champs, and no real reprieve in that span. That's truly a make-or-break stretch. It could either make them into a legitimate Super Bowl contender, and don't laugh because it could, depending on how they handle it. Or it could send them spiraling, unable to stop the snowball effect against good teams. The NFL stacked the deck against the Steelers in a sense, and that's a real shame with this schedule. Be sure to follow us at SteelersDepot.com and check out episodes of The Terrible Take every day at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And check out the Terrible Podcast with Alex Kozora and Dave Bryan every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.